So this is flour and butter and brown sugar and cinnamon. And this is my pan to make some of the dough into cinnamon rolls. And I also pulled out a donut shaper so that I can make some donuts with the leftover dough that I don't use for the cinnamon rolls. Okay, I'm going to put some flour on here first. Here's another. Well, I'm not using a whole one, I'm just using a little bit. Let me spread this out. It's just a little bit. Most of this is still full. I'm just putting a little bit. So basically, all together, we used about 4.5 cups of flour for this. I was surprised. I thought that I was using closer to 3.5 for this recipe, but I never really counted it. So now I know that it is 4.5. I was surprised. Anyway, let's take this out, and here's our dough. And you can see it's up above the bowl, and I'm going to put it out here. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to put some flour on my knife so I can cut it. I don't want to cut my plastic, so I'm just cutting down gently. I'm making 2 pieces. I'll use this one to make cinnamon buns, and I'll use this one to make donuts. Because I like donuts also. So we got this one over here. I'm going to just stick this back in the bowl for a little bit. And we'll just take this one here. Might tiny bit more flour. Just a little bit. Not much. I'm going to get a rolling pin. And I'm using a rolling pin too. Spread my dough out a little bit. That's good. That should do it. I don't want a lot. I just want a few. And I'm going to put some butter in here. This is the pan. I'm buttering it. I like get my hands all messed up, so I can put the butter on my hands. That's pretty good. That's good. Okay, now I'm going to take some butter. I'll put some butter on here. Need more. I think that's pretty good. put a little bit of brown sugar. Brown sugar. Brown sugar. And I'm also going to put a tiny bit of flour on top of the sugar, so it doesn't all just go down onto the, just makes it a little bit nicer, in my opinion. Okay, brown sugar. And then we have a cinnamon. Let's see, cinnamon. Oh, it's this way. And we don't want to add too much cinnamon because too much cinnamon doesn't taste good. That's enough. And then we take it and we roll it. Just like sushi. I'm going to roll it up like sushi. And I want to make 9. So I'm going to make 9 of these. So let's do it in thirds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, done. Now, take these guys and we put them 1, 2, 3. 1. I guess you can't see what I'm doing. Just put it over here. 2, 3. I should put that one the other way. Let me see. I can't see. I'll put it where you can see. I'll turn this one over. Doesn't look pretty. 1. It's an end one. 2 and 3. And I'm going to put these up here. Something hold handle with so I don't mess everything up, get it all dirty and covered with flour. I'm putting this back into the proofer. See? It's going back into the proofer. It's in there. Option. Let's cancel it. Option. Proof.